I can't believe I'm here and I have to do this again, but I do. So, you got any plans this Friday? You doing anything? You want to listen to my long album that is painful and that I wrote because I was going through something? No? Okay. Well, there we go. I tried. Every time one of these rolls around, I never know what to do. So this time, I asked somebody, wonderful person, very kind, very talented musician, Justin Hardin. I said, Justin, what do you do to advertise? Because I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not good at it. I don't have fun. It makes me want to die every time I have to do this. And he gave me some actually really sound advice, so that's what I'm about to do right now. When I first started making Midnight Oil, I thought it was garbage, and I honestly wanted to believe that all the way to the end. But also, I feel like sonically, this is maybe the best thing I've ever made, which, as you can imagine, is incredibly disappointing for me. So let's break it down. All right, so the album itself has 14, count them, 14 tracks that I'm actually really proud of. It originally had 25, and I think I cut it down to 14 because, honestly, the other ones were just not very good. One of the songs, the very first song, actually, very intentionally, is called I'll Never Get to Heaven because, a while ago I was listening to Jesus Don't Want Me for a Sunbeam, and I thought to myself, yeah, no, probably not. So I was thinking about that for a little bit, and then from there it gets a little bit weirder. I do some ambient stuff in there. You know how I feel about the ambient stuff. If you know me, you know I love Silent Hill 2. I'm over the moon for that. I'm over the moon for it. It's flipping weird, man. Some of it, initially I was like, oh, this is kind of funny. But then the more I listened to it, the more I was like, wow, that's actually kind of sad. So let's keep that in there. I don't know, man. We got romance, we got intrigue, we got mostly across the album. I would venture to say that the main theme is despair. That's what we have the most of. Just across the board, just a little bit of despair. Got some playing dice right there. Oops. What are you going to do? Maybe get up to that a little bit later. Who's to say? I love gambling. See, the problem is with somebody like me, I have incredibly poor time management. So, of course, this is basically the day it fucking comes out. I'm coming out with this, which is great. I'm really on top of it, as per usual. But if you want to come, I'm going to put a link, probably on my story, because that's the only thing that people look at anymore, to go to a listening party that I won't be at because I planned it so poorly that I have to go to work today and I completely forgot about it. But it's going to be happening on Bandcamp and you're going to be able to listen to the whole thing and it's going to be awesome. So I'll put that there, I guess, You want CDs? You want CDs? I can give you a number for CDs. You got to call this number. Let them know you want a little CD. I'm going to be making CDs. High quality. Maybe. We won't know. But not the usual stuff, Not the usual me just printing it out on my computer. I do that. I used to do that all the time. I don't really do it anymore. Because my disk drive broke. I don't really talk about that. The CD would look something like this. I got tracks like Breezy As Always, which I'm sure that for the people involved, they can probably figure out what that's about. Pretty easy song to follow as far as, my discography goes. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty easy. I don't know, man. These things are embarrassing. For me, it kind of feels like it destroys the purpose of making art in the first place is that I have to basically, advertise it and sell it on the internet, which is stupid. But it's going to be great. It's going to be great. People are talking about it. I have to try to not move the microphone around too much because I'm fucking it up. Call this number. And get a little CD in there. Come to the listening party. Give the album a little listen. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun and cool and great and fun and cool and great. And people are gonna like it a lot. I think. It's probably the best thing I've ever made. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about it. I'm excited for you to hear it. Let me know what you think.